Hello, my name is Abe and welcome to Balatro. I have a black main menu screen here so as not to give myself motion sickness, and the Loop Hero soundtrack in the background. I really hope that YouTube doesn't demonetize this, but I don't imagine it would. It was suggested to play a little bit of an alternate soundtrack, so why don't we do that? Oh, also, different profile, please. Load, yes, load Abe. Thank you very much. Let's play a run of Balatro with the Loop Hero soundtrack in the background. Why the Loop Hero soundtrack? Because I don't want to, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I don't want to hear the same bloody music for the next 2 hours. Because look, I like the Balatro soundtrack. It's not a soundtrack, it's one song on repeat for 2 hours. It's a good song, but we can mix it up a little bit here. Let's play a run. I mean, I love the soundtrack. I just want something that's a little bit different, you know? Or at the very least, let's try it out for a day. We previously played with the Lack deck, I think. We have Nebula deck, Ghost deck, Checkered deck. Let's see, Checkered deck, start with spades and hearts only. Ghost deck, spectral cards appear in the shop, start with the Hex card. Add Polychrome to a Joker. And Nebula deck. Connie says I'm a big fan of the Abandoned deck. Abandoned deck? Nebula deck, start with Telescope, planet cards, packs. Contain the planet card for your most played hand. Very interesting. I guess let's do a Ghost deck. No, let's do a Nebula deck. We'll go in order. On white stake difficulty as we unlock things. All right, hopefully the audio balance for the music is okay. Abandoned is no face cards. Ooh, that seems like a pretty good deck. 2 tarot cards if we skip blind. Actually, that could be worth a pretty penny. We're gonna skip we get the deck immediately. I guess in my head I was like, oh, we'll hermit. Well, we're not gonna hermit with $4, but we do have the ability to do a couple of things here. I'm noticing High Priestess can only give us 1 planet, unfortunately. Steel card, lucky card, death card. I had a run, I played on that other save file for a minute. I had a run that was just lucky cards in my deck, and it was a lot of fun. Maybe we'll try to do that today. Quirk, thank you. Kaka, thank you for the resub. How you doing? Let's lucky a 10. A 10 of diamonds, because I have a lot of diamonds in my hand. And then what I'll do, because we have a second tarot card, I will set the 3 of hearts to be a 10 of diamonds. So now we have 2 lucky 10s in the deck. And if that ever triggers, it's gonna be worth 20 bucks, which is really good for getting a lot of cash, since I did not do the first blind, you know? I feel like I might need to increase the volume of the soundtrack a little bit. 4x speed, all is right in the world, says Connie. Oh, thank you for reminding me. You know, we're still early on in the game, you know. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I really want to get those 10s. We didn't get those 10s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do have a straight, but I'll just, I'll take the flush. My heart. Work says, spring is nearly here. My allergies are already coming to kick my ass. What, are you all out of gum? You know what? Sorry to hear that, but also, ooh, yes. I also have allergies. I hope that my allergies don't get all up in my face this spring, we'll see. The North says, I'll dig up a mod to up the game speed to 10 times to compensate. That would be a lot of fun, I think. I wish I had more control individually over the volume of the soundtrack, but this should be fine. Clubs are debuffed. Well, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna go for the diamond flush, I think. We haven't seen those 10s since I added them, unfortunately. There's one. Jack, Jack, Jack. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you look back. There we go. Come on. Trigger. 20 multiplier, it triggered. I wanted the gold, but I'll take the multiplier. Wraith RL, welcome. How are you doing today? Okay. What is the volume currently set to? 10%. Can you go to like 12? Perfect. 12%. It's gonna take a little while to figure out the volume. Don't worry about it. ×3 multiplier if hand already played. Yes. 2 flushes means we win. And then next round, we need to get gold so we can start getting... We need to get gold so we can start getting interest. You know, if I keep the 10, we can at least pair it, but we're gonna get the flush, let's be honest. There we go. Money? Oh, it's okay. One day we'll get that lucky card. And then, honestly, give me a club. Although ace 2, 3, 4, 5 we already have. I'll take the straight. We don't need to trigger the card sharp. And then we still almost have a heart flush. I'm willing to bet we'll be fine with the 2, 3, 4 in hand. Oh, there it is. Okay, we can play a 2 pair, but it's not a flush, so we're going for the flush. Thank you. This will multiply with the card sharp. And barely enough. We do need to buy this next Joker coming up, but it should be negative, and hopefully we can afford it. It does get a little bit more expensive, but it's a negative photograph. First played face card gives multiplier when scored. I'll take it. We need more though. 2 Jokers on ante 2. I'm a little bit worried. By the way, yes, the blue clubs and the orange diamonds, it's a high contrast mode. Makes it a lot easier to see the differences, and I just like the blue. Honestly, it looks cool. Okay, so we want an early flush. Negative photograph, how fitting. It is pretty fitting. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we could get a straight. And then if we get a straight or a flush, we'll get doubled effect. I mean, we're gonna win in one hand anyways because we'll have the points for it, but this is just like hedging our bets a little bit. And I do see that 10, we want to play this. Perfect. Money. 20 mult. And I even played this wrong. We should have the face card at the end so that it triggers ×2 off of the +20 multiplier from the 10s. Order, man, order! I will buy the Fool card. And then +4 chips if played hand has exactly 4 cards and gets better. I'm just gonna go to the next round. I don't need the voucher, I just need money. We could get a foil Joker. I'm just gonna get money. We need money. Full house? Why not? Doesn't matter if it's a full house or a flush. Don't think I've heard the soundtrack before, says Connie. Loop Hero is a fantastic game if you want something relaxing and casual to play. I would recommend it. I also like the soundtrack. I think it's fairly fitting. Let's go for the flush. I know I already went for not flushes, but we have a lot of diamonds in the deck. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit scared. So we'll use the Fool card. We'll turn the 5 into another 10. So now we have 3 lucky 10s. And we got a flush. None of them triggered. So we only... Did I not already play a flush? Oh, I didn't play a flush. Right. Well, this will be a flush. Okay, okay. Now I think we do need another flush. Technically, there are more hearts in the deck than anything else. Oh, I only have one hand to play. Oh, we're dead. I have to get like a lucky 2 pair. Nope, not enough. All right, we'll do a new run with the same setup. We didn't even have like any packs in the deck. We need to get the economy going early. We didn't get the economy going early. So I'm gonna not skip early because we need to get money so we can buy things. That's how you get strong in this game. Need the dice joker? Needed any joker, but yeah, dice joker or that cat that buffs itself whenever you get a lucky card play. I think that would be a fun way of building a deck as well. Man, I love high contrast mode. I would recommend it. The blue and the yellow, they really pop, they shine. I don't know what they're doing at the card factory, but these cards are mighty slick. Tarot cards appear more frequently. Can't, we have to get the economy and survive. So I think 8 molt on a pair keeps us going for a long time. Initial cards and booster packs are free. Okay, this is essentially money. Balatro does the Isaac thing where holding R resets the run. So you could just like get a good first tag, that's funny. Yeah, I will do this and we can buy good stuff. Hair? I mean, really what I want is like I want a full house, I think. There you go. The North says it's quite common for people who go for high scores to just keep resetting. I mean, that makes sense. You know, you're gonna be looking for a negative joker on your first shop and it's gotta be like blueprint, right? Level up full house. 12 molt if a 3 of a kind. So a 3 of a kind is already plus 20 molt if we play it. And hey, that also works with full house. And then foil, holographic, and polychrome cards appear more frequently. And then we get some packs. Let's go for a standard pack. Create a tarot card when discarded or holographic plus 10 molt. It's a steel hollow. Ooh. I don't like that this song just cut in the soundtrack, but I didn't put it together. Ace of Diamonds. Create a tarot card when discarded. Steal 10 of Spades. I mean, I like that. Because we can maybe duplicate it and just have like 10s in the deck. A lucky card, again. Bonus cards, spades, or clubs. Dude, I'm doing a 10 build. Lucky 10! Shop is a rare joker. As good as that is, I have to be able to afford it, so. 5577. If we get a 5 or a 7, we will. Okay. I only needed 1, thank you, but this should be an easy win. Yeah. So 2,500 points on a full house right now. That's pretty good. Hopefully we can start building up interest then. Another full house. I gotta look at this telescope. Celestial packs. Not necessarily in the shop, but I'm surprised that it's here again. Also, I do want this. I do want this. And then I'm just gonna go to the next round and roll $1 over. Although it is a, you know what, Spectral pack me. Add foil holographic or polychrome to 1 card. Add a gold seal to 1 card. Sure, not amazing. But we got a foil ace. I really wanted, like, destroy your jokers and make another joker better. Like, I could make something happen there. Maybe. Maybe. Don't worry, one day we'll get it. What is this, big blind? Yo, you gotta give me something at some point in the game. 15. All right, we're gonna do that again. Oh my God, come on. If I don't draw a 10 or a 9, I lose. Thank you, thank you. It wasn't even our good 10. All right, easy. Now we didn't get a lot of money from that round because I had 0 hands remaining. We only made $4, but there's something. I want to try to get more tarot cards. Thank you, Hallucination. It's a random joker. Yeah. ×3 molt if you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your deck currently. 2? I do like death. Base chips and molt are halved. That's unfortunate. You know what, though? We immediately have a full house already. We're also light on 3s, so we'll death 3. And we'll try to get the driver's license to work, although we need to add like 15 enhanced cards. And I would like to get money from one of these lucky cards at some point. Tarot cards are more likely to appear in the shop. Full house, poker house. And the egg. No, the egg takes too long. Give me to-do list. Give me a Arcana pack. I know we gotta update the Celestial pack too, but like I can only do one thing at a time, you know? Bonus cards, molt cards, steel card. Okay. Give me a molt card. And then give me a steel card. No, you know what? Give me bonus cards. I want to get as many upgraded cards in the deck as possible first. Holographic Joker. Look, I gotta survive first. Now, full house. 8, 8, 10, 10. How many 8s do we have in the deck? Well, not many, but that's because we drew them. So it's actually a good thing. Steel holographic 10 of spades. Now we need to draw an 8 or a 10 or we lose. Hey! I got a 4 of a kind. 60 times 7, 90 times 8. What's worth more? You know what? Keep the steel in your hand. Although it is holographic, but this will still be good with the multiplier, I think. Didn't trigger. but we have enough score. Barely. We're hitting the limit of what we can do with this deck right now, just because we don't have a lot of cash to really buff it up. So I'm gonna continue to spend money and hope for the best. Glass card, money, spades, joker, lucky. The only cards that are upgraded are 10 or higher. So we've upgraded 1 jack and 1 queen. So we could make like a glass queen or something. Or a lucky queen. And we can enhance cards to be multi as well. Okay, so start this. And then be a lucky king. Just trying to, again, just upgrade the deck. Currently have 10. Okay, we're getting there. You know what? Who needs money when you can randomly get tarot cards? Nope. But I can keep upgrading full house at least. Alright, 0 money. We're hanging in there though, barely. So we need to get a, ideally, a flush. I would very much like to play the lucky cards. And try to get a 1 in 15 chance of getting money. But why don't we go instead for the early... clubs? Or yeah, let's go for the clubs. Keep the jack and keep the king, because it's a lucky king. So we need a flush. Still not there. Keep that. We need 1 club. Thank you. That's actually a pretty good hand. Now I know I could try to be going for Jolly Joker, Zany Joker, but I also want the money from to-do list. Now we need a straight. It's probably not gonna happen. 5. Queen. Oh, let's go. Now, do it like so. Full house, that gets us where we need to go. It's not a straight, but that's okay. Hey Nambi, welcome. How are you doing today? 11,000 actually was more than enough. We don't have a lot of cash still. Each played ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8 gives mult. Earn $8 if you trigger the boss blind ability. What is the boss blind ability? Diamond cards are debuffed? Could we play this like 4 times in a row to get $24? I don't know. It's gonna start with the tarot packs. Wild card, club. Just give me the earth. We are building around the full houses, even though we have not added any more cards really to the deck. Now I think we'll purge a couple. All diamond cards are debuffed. You know what? Oh, it's a lot of diamond cards. We'll go for spades. Goodbye, king! Oh, it's so close to a straight flush, but our flush is so the flush is not upgraded. We need to look for the full house. So we'll play the flush just to play these cards. The 3 has 1, the 6 has 1, 8 has 3, the 9 has 3, the jack has 1. Let's do something like this. It's still an okay hand. No, it's not. Wow, that didn't do anything. We really do have to get the full house. Okay. Here's hoping, fingers crossed, right? I mean, there's a flush, but it's gonna ruin our full house. Ooh, You kidding me? How many 10s do we have? We have 4 10s? I believe we can find a 10. Hey, at least it's a pair. So we get 200. We didn't find a 10, we've lost. All right, you know what? It's fair. We didn't have the jokers to really pump out any higher score than that. All right. And honestly, I'm not liking the Nebula deck. Sure, the telescope means you can get slightly more dedicated planet builds happening, but the value of having discard, hand, $10, even the green deck, is that you get more money over the course of your run, and you can turn that into value. Black deck also, -1 hand every round is -1 money every round. I guess Nebula deck is not as bad as the black deck, but that's okay. Not as hard as the black deck, because the black deck, you get -$1 every round as well, but you do get more jokers. So if you get 6 jokers, you're pretty well off.